welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogtober. If you're new here, I'm Jake, and actually on that note, if you are new here, welcome, because randomly, if you would have seen my last vlog on Sunday Reset, I'm still down with a cold, a flu, potential COVID, because now I've got a sore throat and a cough, and apparently that's the new symptom of COVID. But weirdly, in the past 2 days, I've had a huge influx of views and subscribers. And my subscribers literally doubled from I think in the last video I was telling you oh, I'm nearly at 200, and now I'm 320, which is crazy. And my bacon video seems to have done really well, which usually my bacon videos don't get any views. So I'm glad everyone's enjoying the bacon video. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Jake. I'm usually in a better state than this, but I've been vlogging all the way through October. I'm trying to carry on. The illness is trying to get me down, but I'm actually on day 3 or 4, so it's Wednesday now. I already got hit with it on Sunday on that reset vlog that you would have seen, and so I've taken a couple of days off vlogging. I've basically taken 2 days off work, which I have never done in the past 5 years of working in consulting. I think with working from home, you sort of just push through it, but this week's actually quite quiet with work, and I spoke to my manager and was just she was like, do not work, just go sleep. And I was like, great. So I've basically been in bed. I've been having a really easy couple of days. I've done lots of baths, I've been doing loads of colouring, listening to podcasts. I'm still watching Harry Potter, if you've seen that in the previous vlogs. I'm finally up to Deathly Hallows. We're on part 1. And part 2, I'm hoping to finish in this vlog. So the plan is, I wanted to pick up the camera, speak to you a little bit. Ty yesterday evening went actually to an event with the White Company, and he took lots of clips from that and did a little bit of shopping. So I'm going to insert them into this vlog. And then this afternoon, we're just going to have a really nice chilled afternoon. I want to finish watching Deathly Hallows part 1, and tomorrow I want to do a bit of a Halloween movie night. So I really want to go to M&S, pick up all of the nice M&S Halloweeny treats they've got in. I want to get some popcorn to obviously go in my little popcorn containers. What would you call them? Like a little popcorn holder. In the last vlog, I did lots of autumny shopping and I picked up some bits for this Halloween night. So the plan is tomorrow night doing the Halloween movie night. I'm gonna maybe put up the airbed in the living room and we can just all watch it on the TV with the dogs. And yeah, just be nice and cozy. I am still feeling poorly, like I said, so please bear with me in this vlog. This is obviously just gonna be a nice, cozy, chilled couple of days. Hopefully by the weekend I'm feeling better. I am already feeling better, today I can speak. I just have a little bit of a sore throat coming, and I've seen a couple people recently that have been ill and they've lost their voice, and apparently that is the new symptom of COVID. I've got a couple of friends that are doctors, and I spoke to them and they were like, yeah, you've definitely got COVID. So I was like, great. I went the whole way through the pandemic with never catching it, and I don't know if I do have it. I'm also denying myself that I have it because I'm so dramatic. I feel like if I tell myself I've got COVID, my symptoms will just exaggerate themselves and I'll just be awfully ill, and it would be just it'd be dreadful. But yeah, I'm fine. I'm having lots of ginger shots. I made my ginger shots in the last video with you, so I need to make a new batch of those because I'm flying through them. And I've just been having lots of teas, lots of honey. I think it's gonna be fun. I've got a little bit of a headache now, so I should probably go and have some tablets. But yeah, welcome back to the channel. What's going on here with her? Should we go out? Should we go on a nice little walk? Should we go on a walk? Yeah, I think you do. Come on then, let's go on a walk. Although you're nice and clean, so I'm thinking you're going to get a little bit messy. Maybe we won't go to the park. I think maybe we'll just go for a nice walk through the lanes. How about that? What do you think about that? Oh, she's chasing me. She's chasing me. Help! No, calm down.
Going down. Doors.
So I'm just back from walking the girls now. I don't know if it's in my head or not, or if my voice is going more. I don't know if I'm just being more quiet. I don't know. But we just went over the park. It was really nice and chilled. I think tonight for dinner, I really fancy a little... I basically saw someone having chickpea curry online, and I used to make that all the time. And I've got a nice recipe in my recipe book in the kitchen. And so I'm going to pop to the shops in a little bit after work. I've got one meeting. It's now 4 o'clock. I've got a call at 4:30. So then I think I'm going to go to the shops after that, pick up ingredients, and then have a nice cosy night in. So, meeting's done. There's actually a big workshop happening with my project tomorrow in London, and luckily I'm not going. So I'm very happy about that. Although I do have a bit of FOMO, but I feel like I shouldn't be there spreading my illness. This is the recipe book that I have. It's called Country Comfort. I got it because it came up really highly recommended, and I sort of, you know, when you get to the age, you don't really know what to ask your parents for Christmas. And so I was like, Mum, can I just have some cookbooks? And so this actually has loads of like just really nice, well, it's called Country Comfort. So I'm not surprised, but it's just got loads of like, you know how I feel about a green Gingham. It's the one for me. If I finish the sentence, it's got loads of nice nice comfort meals. This is oh my god, I'm losing my mind. This is the one that I'm making. It's the chickpea curry. I actually just opened it to that page completely on accident. God, Jake. Anyway, what I need is a white onion, garlic, red chilli, some cumin, some ginger. I love a bit of ginger. I might get more actually because I need to make more ginger shots. And coriander, paprika, salt, chickpeas, chopped tomatoes, coconut milk, spinach. I really fancy some Cavolo Nero as well, so I'm going to get some of that to go in there. Some lime. I go heavy on the lime on this. I love me some lime. I'm going to get some naan bread, some poppadoms, and some mango chutney. Actually, I've already got mango chutney, so that's fine. And then, what should I get for dessert? You know, when like you're ill and I'm like, treat yourself. But honestly, I've been eating so badly the past like month. I went through a really great little diet, and I was really sticking to it. And I wasn't eating any carbs. It's not what I realised was I was doing this diet. And I did it last year, and I got in great shape. But unintentionally, it's a keto diet. I was telling my friend about it, and she was like, so you're doing keto? And I was like, oh my god, I've not had a carb in like 3 weeks. No wonder I'm exhausted, because I was also like running every morning. And so I stopped doing that diet quickly when I realised I wasn't eating any carbs. But now I've been eating absolutely everything that my heart fancies, and so I'm like, I need to get back into eating well, but I'm gonna have this. I feel like this isn't too unhealthy. In my mind, when you're making things fresh, I'm like, it's not that unhealthy, but I mean, you've got to consider there are still cheeky things in there. Another little update, I am really enjoying my scarf. I don't know if I showed you earlier, but I wore it on my little walk, and I sort of had it like this over the shoulder, and I was prancing around, although it was getting so I don't know, I don't want to say overstimulated, because everyone uses the word overstimulated, but I was like, I don't know, you know when it's falling down, and I was like, the girls were pulling me, and there was too much going on, and it was busy, and so I wasn't enjoying it then. And also, I thought it's great, because it almost, if I do have COVID, it acts like a mask. So I was like walking around like this, in case anyone got close. I mean, we were over a park anyway, so no one got close to me, but yeah, but all the fluff was then going in my mouth, which was not great at all. And that's it really. Miss Willow is sleeping so preciously down in her bed here. Oh, she's just opened her eyes. Little baby. Whoa! Sorry, I forgot you was in the cupboard. Anyway, I'm sure everyone is wanting puppy dog updates, so Miss Pipey is on the sofa where she's not meant to be. Are you Miss Pipalicious? I've got this new nickname for her. Sorry, this is going to be really zoomed in. Miss Pipalicious. She's so delicious. I don't know where it came from. I think it's because I was listening to... Is it Glamorous from the Black Eyed Peas? Fergalicious, that's it, not Glamorous. I was listening to Fergalicious and I was like, oh my god, Pipalicious. So anyway, I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm getting to like the delirious stage of being unwell. So I'm going to go and pick up the bits for dinner now, and then let's make a nice curry at home and just chill this evening. I need to actually write down those ingredients that I need. So we're going to start off by chopping up our onion, garlic and our ginger. I think as well I'm going to do my mushrooms because they obviously always take a little bit longer to cook. And then the optional add-in is I'm putting some chicken as well, so I'm going to chop that up. But I'm going to saute all of this first and then add the chicken afterwards. So this is the base done now. It's just the onions, garlic, chili, ginger, chicken and mushrooms. And now I'm going to add in all the spices. So we need to chuck in some cumin, paprika, salt, chili flakes, coriander, and then I think, yeah, that's everything at the moment. I'm actually not sure if we have enough cumin. I didn't realise we were running so low. And then I may as well just chuck. I'll just chuck all that in. That'll be fine. Paprika. That was a bit too much chili. So now I'm going to chuck in the chickpeas, so that's just like a full can of them. And then a tin of chopped tomatoes. You'll see in a second why I end up letting this simmer for half an hour, because it's actually quite a lot of liquid. Now for a tablespoon of paste, tomato puree. And finally, a whole tin of coconut milk. Although I hate when it does this and it goes like coconut cream on top. It's really stuck. Come on. I just have to prod it with this. There we go. Oh my god. Nice and aesthetic for you. Now just give this a big old mix. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I'm a witch with a cauldron. Very fitting for Halloween. So it says to give it a mix and then chuck in the spinach and cook it for 5 minutes. I feel like this is going to need a lot longer than 5 minutes to reduce. It obviously already says that, but I usually do it for half an hour. Honestly, I'm just get the whole bag in there as well. Health as well. I need all that I can get at the moment. So whilst I wait for this to come to a simmer, I've also been boiling some of the offcuts of chicken for the dogs, because I saw someone on TikTok say about how wasteful it is to not use those little like end bits and how much a dog would appreciate them. And I've just felt so guilty ever since for not boiling them up for the girls. Oh, I know what you will. Oh. So, the curry's been simmering for about 15 minutes now, and I honestly wasn't joking when I said it takes so long. I'm just not sure how in the recipe they say cook it for 5 minutes. But here I am, 15 minutes later. I guess I've got a much denser curry because I've added in the chicken, but honestly, even if I didn't have the chicken, it wouldn't look like that after 5 minutes. Anyway, let's give the girls their little bits of chicken now as a little treat. Do you want some chicken? Do you fancy some chicken? Should we have a little bit of chicken? See, this is a really nice idea, but honestly, that's going to be gone within seconds. Watch this. Not even seconds, right? Wait. Hold on. Leave. Willow! You cheeky girls! That is so cheeky. That's naughty. You don't do that with your dinner usually. They're showing me up because they're on camera. They're usually really well behaved and they'll wait. I think someone's a bit too excited about the chicken. Oh, do you want some chickpea curry now? She's got her eyes on the curry. I see you. Hopefully this doesn't have too long left. I've cooked up my rice now. I'm going to pop a naan bread under the grill and then I'm just going to get the little garnishes ready. So here we have the finished curry. It ended up taking maybe around 20 to 25 minutes to get it to like a nice thickness. I've accidentally overdone the garlic naan bread a little bit, but here she is. I'm so excited to tuck into it. It just smells so yummy. Okay, so here we have the poppadoms, naan bread, mango chutney, a little summer fruits, and the curry. And I'm just watching a Hannah Radkin's vlog. Honestly, her vlogs are just like the absolute comfiest, like most autumny. I mean, any season she just nails it. I just love her vlogs. Let's give this a try. Anyway, I feel like that was just a random end to that sentence. Let's give this a try. Okay. Is that too big? Very yummy, very spicy. Oh my goodness.
Good morning.
I think it's just because I put some chilli on the top.
So happy to be talking
Hi, Hannah.
Honestly, for so many different reasons.
Right, I'm gonna go and watch this vlog. I'll see you later.
Christmas night.
She's leaking out the side. Piper wants some. Piper, you can't have that, it's chocolate.
This is the Celebrity Traitors.
So we've just finished watching Celebrity Traitors. Honestly, the season's so good. Although, I feel like now, maybe we're 3 weeks in, it's not as juicy as usual. Like, the drama just isn't really there. I don't know if it's because it's not as they're not playing as dirty as usual Traitors, but it is still good, so we are enjoying it. But I figured I would actually round off the vlog here because I've already filmed quite a lot of footage in this vlog, and I don't want to end up it being like 50 minutes long. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather and I don't know if I can even get my words out. Honestly, these clips are taking me like so long to film because I keep just like stumbling over my words. My brain is not fully there yet. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog and I shall see you tomorrow.